Ooh, child, some women are mad at me because I said that women keep focusing on tall, dark, and handsome with a big penis and six figures, and they're passing up the good guy, the nice guy that wants to take you out. Why should we have to settle, Kendra? We should have somebody on our level. Well, let me share with you guys some data, information that I can confirm from hosting a dating show for the last 3 years. Okay, so every night I might get 100 single women who are looking for a relationship. Most of these women want committed relationships. Out of those 100 women, I may get 10 men. So let's just start right there. If I have 100 single women and 10 men, automatically every woman is not going to get a man. Just from that right there, okay? There's not enough. Now, out of the 100 women, let's say out of those 10 men, there's only really 2 men that the 100 women really want to date. Okay, so now we have 100 women with 2 men. Right there, every woman is not going to get a man. Now,
what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Damn, 2 out of 10. Sounds a lot like that 80-20 rule. Imagine that. All right, so we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's go ahead and jump back into it.
Now, this man is living in heaven. It's 2 men and 100 women want to date him. What is he gonna do? He's gonna pick and choose because he can. He has the options to do so. Now let's move on to the #1 demographic on my show, which happens to be single moms. Single moms that are now looking for a different type of guy than their child's father.
It's too late now.
Because a lot of women, they usually focus on the outward characteristics. He was tall, he was attractive, he had swag, he had money, I had a baby by him. Now they're realizing the outward characteristics do not matter. It's the inward characteristics that matter most when it comes to a relationship. So now the single moms are more focusing on the inner characteristics. And they're looking for this guy, the good guy, the nice guy, who may not have all the outwardly attributes, but now they realize that's what's most important because they have children and they want someone that's going to be in the home and help them raise their kids by the guy that had the big penis and that was tall and that doesn't want to be in a relationship, who never want to be in a relationship, if they would be honest.
She literally just admitted that a lot of these single moms are women that pretty much dealt with Tyrone and them, and now they want you to come in, get their sloppy seconds, and be the safety net. No. Because you want to know what a lot of those guys are doing now?
Brother on my arm, no brother on your arm.
That's why the dating pool seems to be so thin nowadays, and so many women are complaining about not finding good dudes. That's because none of these men want to sit over here and play stepdaddy, because we know what it comes with. That makes you a liability, not an asset. And for a lot of men, especially men with no kids, all we see is more bills that we don't want to take on. Why should I take that on when those are biologically not my children? I'm not going to be able to have the same authority as a biological father would. There's no ROI in that situation. All right, let's keep it moving.
Now let's move on to the other category of women that are on my show. The women like myself. I like to call us the boss chicks. We got our own money.
We do not care.
We can pay for every single thing ourselves. So we just want a man that's our equal or higher, right? That is the goal. Well, here is the difference. The man that is our equal or higher has a lot of options, right? And he just wants something that's going to fit within his life. Can you fit within my life? Because I don't mind paying all the bills because I got the money to pay all the bills, period. This man just wants a woman that's going to fit within his life. Are you available? Do you bring him peace of mind? Do you want to cook for him? Can you bear his children? Whatever is important to him, that's what he's going to be seeking. And the unfortunate reality, ladies, is he has a lot more options to choose from, because there's a lot of women that want to be married and settle down and be in a relationship. Now,
see, there's something important that she left out, and I think the reason why she did is because she relates to it so well, is that those men, like she said, don't care about your money. But the reason why he has so many more options is because he can date down, versus women like yourself. You just admitted y'all want a man that's on the same level or higher. Y'all want a man that's on the same level or higher. So that's where y'all struggle at. So my thing is that, and Kevin Samuels, I showed a clip recently of Kevin Samuels saying this: higher earners always had to settle and date down. So, but now that women are making more money, they're making it a requirement to have a man that makes just as much as them, which I find really interesting, considering, you know, there are so many women that complain about a wage gap. I'm like, ain't it weird that women always want to still have that wage gap conversation, but all y'all want a man that's superior than y'all when it comes to making money? Like, funny how that works, man. I'm telling you, man, feminism has no consistencies whatsoever. I think I'm going to do a video on that in itself. All right, let's keep it moving.
Now, let's talk about where your power does lie. Women, you have a vagina. So, you are powerful, but you are misusing your vagina. You give it away all the time. You say you want to be a wife, but you give it out freely. That's what makes it special. Why should Ray Ray jump to the equation and become Prince Charming when you let Pookie have the vagina for chicken? Okay? You are mismanaging your power, which is your vagina. And your vagina should only go to the man that wants the things that you desire. If you want a relationship, I don't care if he's tall, dark, handsome, and has 6 figures, he should not get any of your time, because he's not an option. He's not an option for what you desire. Now, I hear you ladies, because you'll say, well, Kendra, yeah, there's a lot of vagina out there, but there's not a lot of me. I'm different. And you know what, girlfriend? I agree with that. I do agree that every woman is not equal, and some women, just like men, weigh differently. But guess what? You're not acting different. Okay? You're not acting different. You're acting like every woman. So when you come and tell the guy what you're about, I only have sex when I'm in relationships, and then after a month, he didn't give you a relationship, and you still have sex with him, your words are now null and void. He now knows, okay, I heard what she said, but her actions did not align with her words. And you think, well, Kendra, I made him wait a month. Girl, you made him wait a month for you. During that month, while you making him wait, he was just getting his shit off with some other girl, okay? You're not running the game. If you do not stand by your words, then you become like every other woman. So yes, ladies, this is what I have learned from hosting a dating show for the last 3 years. So I know it's all about Kendra telling me to settle. I'm not telling you to settle. I'm telling you to focus on the man that deserves you. And that should be based on character more than characteristics, outwardly characteristics. And time and age will teach you that. And let's break down settling for a second, because I hear that more than anything. Kendra, why should I have to settle? I should get the man that I deserve. I actually agree with you, girlfriend. You should get the man that you deserve, but I think you're focusing on the wrong characteristics when it comes to settling. I think a lot of y'all really haven't dated the man you described. I've dated this man. I dated the tall, dark, very wealthy man, and in those moments, I was settling. I was settling for him dating other women with me knowing about it. I was settling with him mistreating me and accepting it. I was settling that he would not agree to a committed relationship, and that's what I really wanted. I was actually settling then. I don't think it's settling when you're with a guy who's going to treat you nice, who's going to be there and wants to build a life and a home with you, who's going to be there to help you raise the kids that you bear by him. But he might not be tall, and he might not be rich, or he could be, right? But that doesn't matter, because it's the characteristics inside. Change up what you are settling for, okay? Change up what you think settling means and focus on what you really deserve and what you really should be focusing on.
Yeah, I'm like, this is the hookup culture. I'm like, this is what we living in now. And women, they're gonna have to hold a mirror to their face, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are responsible for it, and the only ones that are benefit from it is a small portion of men that pretty much all of y'all are complaining about. And then y'all wonder why the quote-unquote good guys are either leaving or checking out, because they don't see the value of having to put in more work than these other guys who didn't have to do anything to get the same end result. So she's 100% right. Y'all are misusing a box. Y'all have been empowered, and therefore y'all have abused that power with what is called hookup culture. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm, helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, the pin in the comments, as well as the merch if you want to purchase any merch. Spreadshot.com and my latest mixtape, The Genesis. Both links are in the description. So until the next video, you guys, deuces.